Hello guys, my name is Arjo Kumar and I have been working on UiPath tool from last 3 years. So today I am going to show how can we do invoice processing in UiPath. So for invoice processing, we will use document understanding ability of UiPath, which help us to extract and interpret information from wide range of document types like structured or unstructured, and format can be images or PDF. So now let me walk you through the steps which is required to get the information from invoices. So we have one scenario like we have two invoices in JPG format and we will extract invoice number, date and total from this document. So first let me show you input folder. So we will go here in the input folder, and if we go to the input folder we can see we have two invoices, invoice 1 in the JPG format and invoice 2 in the JPG format. So invoice 1 contains invoice number, date of issue and total. So I will extract this information, these three fields, from this first invoice, and from second invoice also I will get invoice number, invoice date and total. Once we will extract the data from these two invoices, we can get result in structured format in Excel in this output. So invoice number will populate here, date will populate here and total will populate here along with the document name. So to extract the data, first we will have to install Taxonomy Manager. So like you can see, we do not have any option like Taxonomy Manager here in Ribbon. So to get the Taxonomy Manager, we will go to the Manage Package, and from all packages we will search Intelligent OCR. So you can see UiPath.IntelligentOCR.activity we will install this. So once we will install this, we can see we have now Taxonomy Manager icon here. So which field we have to extract? Like suppose in this scenario we have to extract invoice number, date and total. So first we will have to specify document in Taxonomy Manager, and then we will have to specify the field as well and their type. Like suppose invoice number should be number, then we can choose number from here. So first we can create group, then category, then we can specify the document type here. So for more detail about this, you can visit to UiPath portal and we can get to know how we can specify the field and the documents. So once we will specify this field, it will generate one taxonomy.json file. So if I go there, then we can see we have this taxonomy.json file which will contain your field which you need to extract. So this taxonomy.json file we will load further for processing. So now we will go here and we will see like how we can extract the information. So once we will specify the fields in this taxonomy, then we will load the taxonomy.json file using load taxonomy activity. Then we will use digitized document in which we will pass the document name and it will return the DOM and the document text as an output. Then we will use data extraction scope, and I have used the machine learning extractor to extract the data from those PDFs. So let me run this and then we will see how it is extracting the details from those two images, and it will store the data in structured format in the output Excel. So now we can see process is running, invoice processing, and now it will go to this output. Then we can see this result.xls has some data like invoice number, date, total from invoice 1, and invoice number, date, total from invoice 2. So if I open this input, invoice 1, we have this invoice number 000005, date, and total is something like 5500. so we can see here 000005, date and total. Now next we have second invoice. If we can see, we have this invoice number, invoice date and total. So invoice number INV 1258, so we can see we have this invoice number INV 1258, date and total. Total also we have here $50, so we have total here from invoice 2. So we can get the result in structured format. So basically it contains some certain sequence, like first we have to use load taxonomy, then we can digitize the document, then we can use the extractor to extract the details. If we follow these steps, then we will get the data properly. So the objective of this video is to show the ability of invoice processing in UiPath. So that's all. So thank you guys for watching my video, and if you have any feedback or you need any help or you have any query, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much.